Now we're ready to start. I was just looking here like, what does it take to get the stupid day job badge for Word for Arachnos? Another 14 freaking hours? Dude, I don't know who decided on 100 hours. Like, it used to be like a full week logged off somewhere. And then, Homecoming changed it to 100 hours, I do believe. Which is better than a full week. Like, no doubt. No doubt that's an improvement. But frankly, like, can you just cut it down to like 12 hours or something? That way you can play, log out, sleep, go to work, come back, and you've got the dang thing. I also need to stop adding more day jobs. They're getting kind of silly. But that's just us complaining about stuff. And we're not here to complain. We're here to do evil. In particular, we're here to go talk to Marshall Brass. Who, when I called him up, just says, it's on. Now, we did just do his story arc, the Aeon Conspiracy, where we learned that Dr. Aeon was actually a guy named Dr. Egon, who's a mad scientist that attacked Arachnos, and yada yada, and they decided not to kill him. This story arc is digging into Professor Echo, if I remember it correctly. We've been stealing some high-tech gear from Dr. Egon's labs. Sorry, I misspoke. I mean Dr. Aeon's labs. I think that Echo guy is involved again. I need to investigate it. Pays pretty good. Interested? Interested. As usual, this is on the QT. Your involvement is deniable. There'll be no assistance from Arachnos other than my information. We'll do another raid soon. I want every head caved in. Find out why they're doing this. Tell me. Professor Echo has some kind of plan. I want to know what it is. I really like Kappa Diablo's layout, because it's got like four very distinct kind of things. There's like the grasslands, you know, or the woods, you know, the wilderness, the wilderness, if you will. The Ray's Central City, the south side with its like dense streets and stuff like that. That's just like a rabbit warren. And then there's up here. This is it feels more. Oh, I hate myself for using the word. It feels kind of gentrified. Brass base has been cleared of almost all Arachnos personnel. Well, no problem, Mr. Marshall Brass. We're gonna run out of story arcs pretty soon. In this level range, I mean. There's plenty of later story arcs to go do, especially once we start talking like Cimarora, which has a couple like story arcs in it now and stuff like that. But we'll do all that kind of stuff as part of like our incarnate grind, I guess. Oops. Weird camera jump. Wyvern's not hard to fight. They're just one of those enemy groups that annoys me because they don't like to close to melee range. Since they're all ranged, they just like to stay scattered. Yeah, it makes me angry. Well, I say that, and then these guys close to real melee range from kind of fake melee range. Oh, come on. This guy over here is completely untouched. Freaking, frackin' LeMay. Oh, we got him. Who's next? He's next, apparently. Wow, way to miss. Bro, we've missed this guy twice. Yeah, see how these guys just don't want to get close? How am I supposed to hit you with AoEs, guys, when you won't get close? I hate missing so much. That's one thing Ninja Weasel told me about Final Fantasy XIV is you don't miss. Because the creator was like, does anybody actually enjoy missing? And everybody was like, no. Like, then let's not do it anymore. That was it. That was the whole development process. But I guess in this game, being able to miss people kind of makes sense. At least if you're fighting like speedsters or people with force fields or whatever. And having that second knob of toughness to be able to tune is really nice. Hey, and there's Ninja Weasel, like, right on cue, talking about that. Yep, they used to have accuracy with position effects and materia. You used to boost it, and people hated it, so Yoshi B just made it go away. Shank. There we go, that was the shank. Boom! Oh, come on, dude! Yeah, thank you for dying from the dot. Now we'll talk things I have pet peeves with. Aside from missing. I really don't like damage over times. And the further into the future this game went, the more and more dots they stacked on. It's like, I just want to stab people. That part is done. Oh no, you don't, buddy. Ah, Tabez, just in time too. No, no, no. You can't defeat me yet. You haven't defeated me first. I'm losing cohesion. I knew I should have wore a lead chest plate. No, chronoporting. Ah, good old Dr. Egon. Echo. Well, happy Saturday, Mr. Weasel. And any of you other beautiful lurkers out there. Ooh, recipe found. Unspeakable terror. The only thing unspeakable about that is the price I'm going to vend it for. It's not even worth it. Alright, Brass, what you got? Echo down the Aeons, a time deflector. Interesting. I'm going to keep this quiet, but this isn't over. Let me tell you about what the Wyvern have been up to. Uh-oh. In a word, Professor Echo, been seen observing 2 unused Arachnos bases. If you have to take direct action, I want you to investigate these bases, find out why they're interested, obliterate anyone who might stand in their way. Why you make the big... That's right, I'm big time. Willie Wheeler himself said so. Mission profile is simple. The base should be empty. If it's not, destroy everything. No problemo. This is a good moment to just kind of choose to chill out. Oh my gosh, I just want to verticalize. Let me go up. Thank you. You know, as much as I like super speed and stuff like that, I like to go fast, flight is just so dang convenient. Here, let me go vertical. Oh boy, here's the mission that traumatized me when I did this the first time. Arachnos map full of Shivans. And it was one of the worst Arachnos maps. It had the big pipe room in it. I hope this one doesn't have the big pipe room in it. But I guess we will find out. Got 2x2 Shivans here. Splat. Weird though, this sure doesn't look like Wyvern to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. This looks like alien juice bags with bones inside. Delicious alien juice bags. You know, why don't we just get a straw, right? Or a spoon. We'll just fight them that way. Just treat them like they're a bowl of Jello, man. You know, you stick the straw up your nose and you snort them. What could go wrong? Elevator room, okay. Let's go back this way. Or not, alright. Well, so far I'm not seeing the gigantic pipe room. It's like a 5-story room, dude. It's obnoxious. Let's hope this continues. Man, suddenly I feel like playing Cyberpunk. It's amazing what a piece of music can do. I do. I feel like just going and breaking Atom Smasher again right now. I mean, what could possibly go wrong when you go fight the boogeyman, right? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, much of the game can you do before you go to Konpeki Plaza? Like, is Jackie gonna have stuff to say if you go start doing a whole bunch of other stuff? Because all 3 times I've played through the game, it's just been kind of like, we're gonna go right for Konpeki Plaza. You know, the game really just wants to push you that way. But now I'm curious, like, what can you do without doing that? I like this little space here because you see like the suits of armor and stuff. It's like the locker room for Arachnos. Clap your hands, everybody, for the 2008 Arachnos cheerleading squad! Yeah! Wearing their Bane Spider outfits. I guess it's a Wolf Spider outfit, but still. Oh, look at you, bro! What are you doing back here? Unfortunately with Cyberpunk, I feel like I've done everything you can do without becoming one of those people that are super into the ARG mystery hunting aspect of it. That door actually should take me out of the mission. You want to try it? You want to try it? Oh, didn't this used to take you out of the mission? I think this used to take you out of the mission. Like 15 years ago. Yikes. Alright, guys. Stab you. Which, that's Cyberpunk, like, ARG, mystery investigation stuff, man. People are so deep in that. They find some weird stuff. And I like hearing about it secondhand, but I don't know that I want to be right in the middle of that. Like, I did a couple ARG type things, and I'm good. Wow, this track is really driving hard, ain't it? Let's hit these guys with a little AoE action. Boosh. Why is there just like a death ray? Like, look at this. Oh, that's got an unfortunate shape. That's got a very unfortunate shape. Yep. Never mind, that's not a death ray. That's something else entirely. We're just moving on. Nobody clipped that. A little death ray. It seemed kind of big, actually. Yep, I can't believe I went back and I looked at that. So much for being family friendly. Time for me to go. I'm almost done. Hope it works this time. Thanks, Dr. Echo, for being weird cryptic guy. Found a note in the pool of slime. On this note, discarded a pool of slime. It says, remembered it being an unused base, just not this one. Perhaps I can still make use of it to do. Back several weeks, clone army of Shivans here. Go back before I do that. Find stuff to build control mechanisms to Shivan clones. Spring Shivan ambush. Ambush fills, jump back again, and ready rival location second base. Thanks, you time traveling weirdo. We're up to 95 Shivans. I'm muted. Ah! I was saying stuff like, oh man, we're rich, and here I was muted. I'm muted. I was freaking muted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what happens sometimes when you play video games. Sure, the other person like Dr. Aeon? This might make sense with the time travel deflector. Honestly, I don't know what I should do with this yet. I'll port that you took care of Professor Echo. I'm gonna have to think about what to do about Aeon. Either way, that's the last thing I have for you. You did well. Alright, there we go. Marshall Brass's second story arc done. I guess we need to do Wellman's arc next. I have no idea who Ruben is. Is he like a yeah, I got no idea who he is. Signature story arc contact? He's a villain contact in Aeons neighborhood in Capo Diablo in coordinates yada yada. His level range is 1524. Look at him, the far side of the doors on the tech and science stores opposite Marshall Brass. Okay, so he's just a regular old contact. I don't remember him. Alright, well, we might go do that one next. And then Wellman. He's a 15 to 19 contact. With 2 3-mission story arcs. Okay. Well, if you're on YouTube, I'll see you in the next one. If you're here on Twitch, I'll see you in just a minute.